Alright.
Both?
Welcome everybody
would be both,
to session...
Alright,
What the fuck session are we on
Before or
now?
after bed?
10?
Sorry?
Josh.
Before or after bed?
Josh.
Technically,
Josh.
I think he was
What
stating the
session
factor
are
that
we
he
on?
does
You're
it in the
usually
morning
really
and
good
at night.
at this.
Jeez.
Are we on session 10 or 11?
When this thing is done.
11.
Are we? Did we hit session 10?
we are
last week?
technically on session 10,
Ooh,
10, okay.
First
But-
10 sessions.
but we did 2 sessions of
And we have 3 new
side
characters.
quests.
Well,
So
yeah.
technically, it's
the
actually
start of the
session
second half
12.
of the season.
We'll say session 10 of
Yeah.
them. Okay.
They've been like,
Welcome, guys. We have made it 10 sessions into the campaign.
and our audio got better.
That is 20 weeks.
Hooray!
That is a few months now. We're already better on track than we were with Rise of the Rune Lords. Remember how long it took us to complete one chapter of that?
that is.
Pathfinder? How it took us like 1 year
We've
to
got
get
more,
through like one chapter?
We've got more episodes than we did with Eric's as well.
You guys played longer too back then.
Yeah, we did.
You play like all night. Jesus.
Pathfinder was harder.
Yeah.
I died a lot
Yeah, that's
more.
all I know about
Yes.
Pathfinder.
Is that the
It's
one where you could fall
harder.
asleep?
a lot harder.
I'm not gonna lie, it sounded
Yeah.
like you guys had more fun playing it though.
I died a lot more.
It's because we didn't have jobs.
We'd have to.
That's true.
That's true.
You know what?
And we were
I
not
think-
going to class.
Listen, I think that as a special occasion, because it's our 10th episode, our 10th session of doing this, Eric, give us a recap of everything that's happened so far.
From the beginning.
Just give us like just give us like the
Well, we died.
footnotes.
Okay.
I thought Kevin was gonna be like, we're gonna bring back Alexia. I was like, no!
Just give us like the footnotes of our entire journey so
She
far.
shoots herself.
Very basic.
She Eldritch blasts herself.
I can't come
He's
back.
got some notes.
Me,
Yeah.
Sebastian,
Yeah.
Alexia
Yeah.
equals Cam. Margot
Yeah.
equals Robyn. Coldcut
Yeah.
equals Ren.
Yeah.
You can.
And Nobby
Oh, that's
Noverson
fine.
equals
Say his whole
Jeff.
name.
Yeah.
And then sometimes a surprise appearance by
Eugene A. Carbs.
oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Oh my god. I
Oh
forgot
right, he was
too.
there. Fuck! What? Oh, okay, we died.
Can we go back and kill him?
talking about, huh?
We died.
Why did we
Sam was the captain.
Yeah.
How did we die, Eric?
Oh, Sam's that guy. Okay. We got hung
Yep.
Why did we get hung?
because we were bad boys.
He got a point. We were bad boys.
Do you remember everybody's crimes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he
Do you
doesn't.
remember your crime?
No, he doesn't.
That's a better question.
I didn't have a crime.
You
it was
did.
just happy accidents.
All right.
We
So
we're hanged in front of the town. Oh, smoke came. Fog. Those were children. Kids
car.
came. The town.
Don't say kids came.
The kids came everywhere.
Don't.
Everyone was scared of these kids coming. Some people weren't scared of the kids coming, though they actually embraced it.
Yeah, those guys got arrested.
Yeah. Nobby wasn't there, but he was there. We just didn't notice.
Yeah, he was
just
hiding.
so small and not speaking English, we didn't pay attention.
No, I forget how we. Never mind.
We woke up in a basement, like we do every day,
Hey.
and I killed rats.
You did. He did.
you are remembering oddly specific things. And you've also gone back and forth like.
No, it's fine. And
You
then
did ask him to recap.
we were looking for Hendrix.
Let's give me the first 20 minutes.
He
of this
was.
episode.
He was. Oh, he's dead here. I have.
Previously on.
So he was dead. We didn't know that at the time. Mayor Silvermark asked us to find
You
Hendrix.
should animate this with like.
Was this
stick
after?
figures.
Oh, we broke out of prison.
That's asking a lot, Jeff.
We broke out of prison. I
Again,
remember
this is
I got
you.
Naked.
This is you. In
Yeah, there's
the
a poo-
timeline.
There was
What,
poo
yeah,
shrapnel.
animating
I
some
threw
of our stuff.
poo shrapnel. It stuck like it. It worked well.
Mm-hmm.
You did a bad backflip or something. You messed up.
Yep.
And then the mayor asked us to find the ranger.
Mm-hmm.
They're all in the basement. A lot of basements. They're dead. There's only one guy in that room. He was alone.
There's only the one man.
For sure, he was alone.
alone.
We started a fire.
Many
We
times.
fought there was a dragon. He threw me into the cave.
Jesus. You really just jumped.
Man, we are all over the place. I can't even keep track anymore.
He's talking about
He
the
threw
inn.
me.
Yeah.
In the middle of the woods.
Yeah, well, but now he's jumped forward.
Now he
to
jumped
when
forward
we're
to
in,
the
like,
dragon.
You are missing a
like,
very
the
important
mountains.
thing.
What?
Something you did. Something you caused that made the whole fucking party go to shit.
What do you mean I caused? What did I cause?
He hasn't
A
missed
lot.
that yet.
That didn't happen yet.
What did
That
I
hasn't
do?
happened yet.
No, that's the second time.
That's after.
What?
That's
Oh,
after
the
cave.
meteors came
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
That's after the cave.
that's
Is
after.
it after the cave?
Yeah, it's after.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the dragon threw me in the cave. We what happened in the cave? Did we just camp there?
Actually, that wasn't even after
we
the
spent
cave.
days
It was
walking through
After
the
the
cave.
dragon.
What?
That's where we got it.
Oh my god.
That's when
it
Nobby
was-
went and.
Oh, there were zombies.
Yeah.
We're on
Cave
the way.
came
I don't know. Is that
The
when we
dragon,
went
yeah.
crazy
We're
and
on
we
the
just
way
we
to
found
the-
out we couldn't
Yes.
speak?
Sorry.
And then we got out. And I got a
We did.
wagon. We got wagons. I found a pole or
Yep,
a
people talking
wand,
over people.
metal wand.
That is the meteor wand.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
Gotcha.
We didn't know who caused the meteor. And then the wagon, the wagon blew up.
We had
A
ballistas.
hobgoblin fell from the sky somehow. Rest in peace.
Rest his soul.
I feel like one of you guys got pregnant.
What?
What?
Was that a thing?
No.
No.
Okay.
However, now is where you called the meteors down.
Okay, so meteors came down. We all had a nice rest. Some of us eat poo.
Some.
Oh, it's caught up on the episodes.
Oh no. The mayor said we need to find
Jumping ahead
find
again.
his dad so that we're not bad guys anymore.
You missed so much. You missed so much.
You didn't
missed an
even
entire
mention.
session.
You didn't even mention Bill.
Fuck is Bill?
You completely missed where we fought a bunch of zombies and
I
got
mentioned the
kidnapped.
zombies.
When we got kidnapped. Yeah.
When we got
Oh,
kidnapped
the
and-
baby, the big baby.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, okay. You kept spawning them beside me. Thank you. Who the fuck is Bill?
He was the guy that was there with us fighting. He was like, I don't remember if he was a paladin.
Oh, he was. I fucked that up.
He was.
Yeah, whoops. Is he alive? Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, Bill got killed in that basement with
Yeah.
us.
What basement?
With us.
Yeah. So last session,
they
the
all
reason.
died?
Our last session.
Oh, right. How did that happen?
Oh my god.
We aren't there yet.
No,
What were we doing where you guys died?
we're not there yet. We did the zombies. We heard.
Yeah, we're not.
We got kidnapped. We got free.
Oh, we the bar. We bought the bar.
Right.
Oh my
Turned
god.
into a maid cafe.
The mayor.
Hey, we're the sole owners of that bar now.
No, that's
No.
not under your names.
Yeah,
It's only under Nobby. Nobby owns it.
yeah. I partially own it. I think I put a bit of money into it.
It was under
Okay.
Nobby, Cole, and Holis's name.
So it's
Yeah.
just you now, Nobby.
Congrats.
You're the sole owner.
I gotta learn common.
You are now
Well, you know
Sebastian's boss.
All right. So then the mayor.
We went to the mayor's house, had coffee.
Yep.
You told him that.
Yeah.
Told him
Why-
everything.
Oh yeah, that's when Nobby had a.
Yeah, but as a
No, I
joke.
didn't have a panic attack. I did. Nobby didn't.
Yeah.
When he
Nobby
asked
was
us to
following
find
Jeff out of
his
his
dad,
attack.
and we wouldn't be bad anymore. That's where we are.
Nope.
No, you're not. You missed. When we die. Well, they died.
Yeah, but after that, we went to go look for the dad, and then he died. Idiots.
Uh-huh.
When did we get a boat?
No, that's what
Oh.
we're going there for.
Are you mixing campaigns right now?
You are missing.
No,
mixing
that's the
campaigns.
pirate ship. I know that
Yeah.
one. We
Oh
went
yeah.
on a pirate ship.
Yeah. That was the side quest.
I do forget what we went to that fort for. I think it was for.
I think for a
capturing
boat.
The fort.
The
I
fort.
don't remember where you guys went to.
Because
So-
we're gonna go across the lake.
That's the basement you guys died in. Was
Fort's
the
where we
fort.
died.
That's where
Yeah.
the dock was.
Yeah.
We were given 3 options, weren't we?
Two.
Two
Idiot. Trying to remember. Okay.
All right.
You were given 3 options.
What was the third? Walk around, go through the lake.
So your options were that you could either go to Lake Point and
Sure.
acquire a ship to go across the
Sure.
lake. You can either go
The other party
south
has a ship
through to Everton and just sort of
Okay.
go around like the lake,
ship.
or you could go west above it
No, you never said
and go
west.
to Naporia.
There's no mention of no ports.
There are 3 main roads to get
I
there.
remember.
And we chose the lake.
Yeah,
We
you
chose the
lake.
quickest road.
Yeah, Bill.
actually
Yeah,
killed us.
Bill
Yep.
said that the fort would probably be the most difficult
But
Bill's
quickest.
an
path
idiot. He's
to
dead.
take. Yeah, he's dead now. So
He said it would be most difficult, but I think the quickest.
So there we go.
Yeah.
yeah, most difficult but the quickest.
And I think we thought we were tough shit because we killed the dragon.
Yeah, but actually Kevin was just letting us kill the dragon.
Yeah.
You guys would have made it through that dungeon so well if there was not a grease fire.
Yeah.
This party has terrible, terrible luck with grease fires.
It worked so
I wouldn't
well
say this
before
party.
then.
I would say this group of human beings.
This group of human beings.
We have trouble with fire.
That's the first time I had trouble with fire.
Yeah, I know. In this campaign, yeah.
I mean, like,
as
it works
Lulu-
for us, and then
No,
we
no.
don't
Lulu
put it
has
out.
fun.
It
No,
just
that's
keeps
true.
going, and that's when
However,
it becomes
it
a
does
problem.
cause
When it keeps
problems.
going.
Name one.
Being catapulted into that arena after you burned down the tavern after we started a gambling ring.
How about when Napa arm wrestled that one guy, broke his arm, you immediately went into the basement and lit all the booze on
I didn't
fire?
immediately go downstairs. I first stabbed the guy beside me.
Yeah,
And then
that's
you went
immediate.
downstairs.
And then I went downstairs and burned all the booze.
Alright, so, it's been a few days
Cool.
since you guys, yeah, so basically going back to where we last left off, Sebastian and Nobby landed down beside the group of rangers, just spouting about nonsense, basically just screaming like, they're dead, everybody's dead, we need to go to Zetsume now, we need to go to Nippon, and they just passed out in the back of the wagon, just immediately.
Running Japan.
And they just started, they were just yelling about nonsense before just passing out in the back of the wagon. It's been a few days since that. You guys wake up, Sebastian and Nobby.
Mm-hmm.
You two wake up to the sound of just sloshing water. You hear some swans out in the distance there.
Kevin, what does a swan say?
Yeah, what do they sound like?
That's a baby owl, I think is what you're thinking of.
Sounds like a whale.
It sounds like Kevin.
Yeah.
You've got a point.
You got
This is coming sound.
Eric knows it well.
Sebastian, you wake up in a bed,
In a bed.
a very comfortable, soft bed.
I break it. I break it apart.
Okay.
How do you break it?
I just start hacking out with my axe.
You don't have your axe right now.
Well, I'm naked again?
You're in your underwear.
He just starts flexing his back really hard to break the bed.
I want to break the bed.
All right. Nobby, you wake up beside Sebastian, and the first thing before you even say good morning or anything, you just see Sebastian just rear go and just start punching the shit out of this bed. Eric, go ahead and make a strength check. 14. I was gonna say, Nobby manages to roll out of the way in time just to see you
Oh, you're not
put
gonna
your
make a roll for
put
that?
your
Come on.
fist through the bed right where
just
his
started.
face was
Funny.
gonna be.
Nice.
We just started. You can't kill
But-
Bobby immediately.
But both of you wake up in the same bed. It's a large, comfortable bed.
Are any of us rock hard right now?
Eric, you're always rock hard.
Nobby's no longer close to you.
Sebastian, are you rock hard?
No.
Okay.
too
So
upset to
nobody
roll
is
for
rock hard right now.
We'll get it first.
Oh, 19 hard? Level plus 17?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
He's fucking bricked up.
you two wake up in a room. Sort of looks like a bedroom. You got the bed off to one side. You got cabinets and dressers off to the side. You see all of your gear neatly stacked in the corner. You see a trail of blood leading from the door to where the bed was.
They drag somebody out of this room.
Remember,
crazy.
I don't know
They
common.
Locked you in a room.
I was gonna say, you do see that the trail of blood from the door leads up onto the bed, and you see that the sheets that you guys are sleeping on are just soaked in blood.
Nobby, you had your
Oh,
period?
I thought you were gonna say piss. I was like Eric pissed.
You had your period, Nobby. All over the bed. I just think he's deaf. I don't know that he can't speak.
You just yelling at him.
This face of confusion is how he looks.
Period!
He is fully awake from you punching the bed. He's in like panic mode. He's over by his gear and you're just yelling period at him.
Like that.
I'm gonna grab my gear and go outside. There's a door.
Alright.
You learned a new word.
Sebastian, do you follow Navi?
Yes.
You get dressed first.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you get dressed. The two of you step out the room. It's not locked or anything. You just open the door, step out. You hear the noise, the hustle and bustle. It sounds a lot like the E-Girl Troll Inn. I was gonna say you hear like a lot of like customers like going about.
Do you hear any yells?
No, you do not hear any nyas, but you just hear
Seems
like a
like
lot of
not
like
evil.
laughter and drinking and like plates and just like a whole bunch of conversations going on. You guys sort of step out onto this balcony and look over. You guys see that you're inside of an inn. There's sort of on a like elevated area. You look down, you see there's tables all around. Like people are being served. From the looks of things, it looks like lunch. Looks like lunch is being served.
Hey, what the fuck?
All right.
Dropped him.
Sorry, girl.
I hit my head on the mic. I bet you can hear it.
Navi's gonna quickly get dressed before anyone notices him because he's grabbed his gear and he's holding it in a bundle outside the door. So he's gonna get dressed and I guess take a look around and see if he sees anything of note.
I know
What?
I know the few words. Nobby fuck Sebastian?
I don't know your name. Not yet.
Knees?
Oh no! Wait. No, I think last session I was able to speak
Yes.
in like kindergarten.
Oh yeah.
You do know some, like you know English. You
Yeah.
just
Caught up
can't
to me.
form
I can
full
speak.
sentences.
I can speak in broken goblin now.
You can
right?
speak as much English as Sebastian can.
Okay, never mind. So never mind. What were you gonna say?
Gobblish.
Did we get drunk?
Mash our tips together.
Hold on. I'll remember the voice after. I had a voice, but I forgot it again. No!
I believe you.
Navi, no! Then he does a little hand scissor thing. No!
Nobby no.
My dick don't work.
Alright.
Alrighty. Yeah.
My dick don't work.
Good cut immediately.
Write that one down.
Alright, so do you guys make your way downstairs? I was gonna say, nobody really seems to notice you two coming out of like your room just yet. They all
Nobody
seem to be
noticed
like
you.
preoccupied with their own business there. They're just enjoying some lunch. You see like some beer is being poured, some mead.
Oh wait, is Navi covered in blood or is he like fine?
I was gonna say, you guys weren't covered in blood per se. Your gear was that you just put back on. So now you're covered in blood.
Okay.
But it looks like when you guys were put into bed, they made some attempt to clean you two up, which you
Okay.
both just undid.
Do I recognize anybody?
No. It's just all new faces.
So we wouldn't
Three,
remember
that's okay.
anyone from the group that we left with?
Make an intelligence check to see if you remember, because you guys came out of that dungeon in quite a huff and just like
Yeah.
screaming like obscenities. You guys were just like on really low hell.
No.
That one. He's not having a good day.
What'd you get,
No.
Sebastian?
I got a 4. Probably have a negative to that for intelligence.
So you guys have no idea how you got here, what you're doing.
Mental flashbang.
You just remember that you met with some people last night and you passed out in a wagon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nobby's ears are ringing from the slam. He's in a daze. He's just getting dressed and he's stumbling down the
I
stairs.
was gonna say, you guys are very hungry and dehydrated. It feels like you guys have not eaten for days.
Yeah, Nobby's gonna try and see if there's is there like a bar counter in the room where they serve food?
So the entire room itself is like a large, like semicircle shape. It's sort of like a bar right in the like center. You see that there's 2 walkways that go out, sort of onto a patio area that overlooks the water. You sort of see as you look out across, there's like a massive lake that goes on beyond like the inn, and this patio sort of extends out into it, sort of a like open water seating area.
That would be very nice if Nobby wasn't dazed, but anyway, he's gonna stumble towards the counter.
Gotcha. All right.
Would you say this inn is hungry?
What?
Would you say this inn is hungry?
I don't know what you're saying.
It is lunch. He did say it was lunchtime. People were eating lunch.
Yeah. So, Navi, you sort of stumble up to, like, the bar. You see that there is a human standing beside it. Sort of, very, very, well-dressed. Got, like, the, like, apron on. He's sort of, like, polishing off, like, a cup. And you sort of sees it, like, just stumbling. He goes, finally awake.
Yeah, but Navi need water.
Finally awake.
What was... He sort of, like...
Nobby's looking down at the ground. He doesn't know.
I was gonna say, the guy just feels so sorry for you. He just, like, pours you, like, a cup of water. He sprinkles, like, some raspberries and blueberries in there, just sort of, like...
I thought he was gonna.
He's gonna reach up like a raccoon with 4 hands.
just take the cup, yeah.
Then he's gonna stumble away and try to find a place to sit. He's gonna like find a corner to sit in and start sipping away at his goblin.
Battery
juice.
saver's on. Oh, I guess I should plug the fucking laptop in.
Sebastian, what are you doing? You just saw that Navi walked up to like the counter. He got a cup of some really nice looking water.
I'm gonna go to the door and be security. I'm real confused right now.
You just think you're back home and you're like, all right,
time for work.
Time for work.
the lunch shift is here. I gotta see you. You just stumble towards like the door and you just sort of like lean up against it. Just
Everybody walks in, I stop them. Age.
you're sort of that like security guard at that like soccer game where you're like patting people down, but you're just like,
Oh yeah.
You're just feeling people up.
no,
Not even touching them.
yeah, not even touching, just like force touching them. Just
I don't
okay,
sense anything.
okay.
Nothing here.
Yeah, so people are walking in and out as you take your post up as the new security of this inn. Now, you sort of stumble your way. I was gonna say most of like the tables are like taken up. You do manage to find a table that there are like some empty seating at. There are some people sitting at it though, and as you sort of climb up onto like the stool and just sort of like like you have like your like morning coffee with like both hands just.
Yep. No, that's exactly what I imagined. Just him sitting. Just.
You see that there are some people sitting at the table with you.
Nobby doesn't say anything. Do you say anything to him? He is engrossed in the drink right now.
What's this small child doing here?
You say about the goblin with like a handlebar mustache.
Listen, there are joke shops, okay? They exist. Could you be like a fake mustache for all you know?
Oh wait, did Nobby ever take off his disguise?
Oh no!
I'm kidding.
Like, stranger, I don't recognize this man at all. This is a completely different person.
Just fighting all that time in that stupid outfit. No.
Yeah. So, so the three of you, Denki, Sybil, Hard Viper. Is that your... What can I call you?
Viper.
Hard.
Viper, gotcha. Okay, I'll just call you
Hard.
Viper.
Let's call him hard.
He's hard.
It's like you just call him Snake. You don't just call him like Solid Snake.
Yeah, or solid.
I call him solid.
Only
I
I
call him
call.
Solid and Liquid and
Only
and,
I call
and
my
gaseous.
brother liquid.
Gotcha.
Or what was it? Soft? What's his name?
Soft and...
Where's my dice
some-
bag?
I don't remember the third one.
I don't know.
I have it.
It's here.
Cancer.
Cancer Viper.
No, that's
he doesn't
the,
have much long. He doesn't have very long.
That's like the half.
Oh,
love
it
interest.
is. It's a Slick Viper and Runny Viper.
What the fuck?
Slick Viper.
Slick Viper and Runny Viper.
You don't want to see Runny Viper on a bad day.
He has
Runny Viper only has bad
IBS.
days.
It's not a pretty sight.
That's a joke. It was a goof.
So, Denki, Sybil, and Viper, you see that you do know who Nabi is.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, you.
Who the fuck put them in the beds? Who do
Yeah,
you
it would have
think?
been you guys.
So, so we're gonna
They
go
were
back
good
a
back
few
then.
days. This is basically like the same evening that Sebastian and Nabi had run up to your carts and passed out. So they just sort of like start like yelling like obscenities and just start going out like on about how everybody's dead. You guys managed to, I was gonna say, so did you guys want to go back to, like, the dungeon just to verify that everything is on the up and up, or do you just take his word for it that everybody's fucking dead? These two people drenched in blood that you saw Bill leave with, and they just came back.
I vote to take their word. I don't want to
I
go
don't want to
down.
go over there.
You enter the dungeon and make a new character.
They have,
There was a lot of blood. I don't think they're.
they have sufficiently spooked you guys to the point that you guys like, yeah, probably everybody's dead.
Maybe.
Either dead,
No.
either dead or dying, and they are the only ones left. So, before they had left, Bill had given you guys a contingency plan. Basically, if anything goes south, just pack up, head to Everton, send a letter back to the capital, and they'll tell you what to do next. So, following those orders, you guys just snap the reins on like the car. You just follow along like the main road. You guys get to Everton like at 3 in like the morning. You guys are exhausted. You guys have been pushing like the horse all night long. You guys just bust down the door to the inn, and you guys just like crawled in. Essentially, you guys got like some rooms. You reached into Sebastian's gold pouch to pay for his room, and you guys just dragged their bodies up into like the room, just like stripped them, just fucking like just essentially took like a bucket of water, splashed it all over them like to clean them, and just like all right.
Job all done.
And then you guys had
Still
gone,
awake.
yeah. And then you guys had gone to the general store, sent off the letter. You guys have just been hanging out in town for the past day, just waiting for anything to happen to either get like a message back or for the two idiots to wake up again. So this morning you guys had grabbed yourself some breakfast, gone on, done like some training, talking around with the like townsfolk. You guys came back in for lunch, and now Nabi is sitting at your table. But you do know that this is the same goblin that you saved 2 nights before.
Right.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Still sipping.
Still sipping the berry water.
How's it going, bud?
Finally woke up.
Nobby!
think he's just a Canadian.
Fog! Confused. His head's fucked. Very confused.
You want head?
I don't think
Don't
that's
do
what he's
it.
saying.
Don't listen to him.
I don't need more heads. One is enough.
Wouldn't know.
Can't relate.
Who are you?
We saved you.
Yeah, you're the one. You screamed at us that everyone was dead.
Oh, me no get good look at face holes.
Face holes.
He's still insane. He's gonna take another sip. He's still waking up.
Yeah, he takes another sip of his berry water.
As he's sipping, I like push the cup up.
Hey.
Oh, Nabi spills water all over
Extremely
himself.
rude.
He just looks at his hands.
Full of berries.
Have you seen the gif of the raccoon who puts the cotton candy in the water? It's kind of like that.
Yeah. I was gonna say like
Thank you, that was rude.
yeah, dang,
Extreme.
he spilled
That's
like
kinda
basically
funny,
like half like the like cup of water. Like there's only like a little bit left now with like one like blue
No,
berry
he's gonna
in
tip
it.
it all the way back and try to get the drink.
The blueberries like stuck to the bottom. You
Yeah.
have to like tap the
He's
bottom.
gonna reach in, try and grab the berry.
Yeah, so
Raccoon hands.
yeah, and so as you guys are sitting with Nabi, you guys also see that Sebastian woke up, just sort of stumbled over to like the front door, is now just standing beside it and checking people's IDs.
What the fuck's the giant doing?
I don't know. I think this just might be him. There might be an issue with his brain.
These things are fuck. My dick don't work.
Whoa!
Oh. No.
Where'd the Canadian accent go?
Where'd the Canadian attitude go?
Yeah.
No, that is the Canadian attitude.
Yeah.
Considering all of us are Canadian, yep.
Not Ren.
No, he's
He's American.
Okay.
I thought he was a lesbian.
Well, he can be both.
That's you.
Are you guys gonna order yourselves some lunches, or are you just gonna sit around and chill?
I can chill.
I'm gonna eat, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll eat.
Nobby wants food.
So, the menu for today, we got some potato soup with saffron and wheat. We got some braised anchovies with biscuits. We got some browned blackberries with plum compote for dessert. And for your drink choices, you got the Three Beggars Dark Brew or the Brown Bottle Rum.
Hey Viper Bud.
Yeah.
I kind of spent all my money on ammo.
I don't have a lot either, honestly.
How much do each of these
Money's a
meals
little tight.
cost? How much does each of these meals cost?
They
Holy
cost
fuck.
about...
Okay.
they cost about 6 silver pieces each.
Oh, I can afford that.
Yeah, and that includes like the meal and like the
all my money.
and like the booze
Alright.
itself.
I'm not too familiar on this. How much is
That's your character. Though.
like how much is one gold worth in silver? Is that like 100 silver?
That's 10. Yeah.
Okay.
So 10 copper is a silver, 10
Silver
silver
plus
is a
none.
gold.
Okay.
So 1 gold is
Oh, right,
100
you're
copper.
regenerating.
So I'm assuming,
it goes
like-
10, 10, 10.
A waiter comes to take our order at some point, and that's how it happens. Nobby's gonna drop like 5 gold pieces on the table. Just
Bring food! So hungry!
Fucking rich
for all of us. He's paying for all of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just dropped the equivalent of $500 on like the table and said, "Just keep it coming,
yep.
keep it coming."
Yeah, you didn't check his pockets when you came in. You don't know he's fucking loaded.
And he's only gonna get more loaded considering he owns the inn. It's just tycoon game now.
Yeah.
Not me.
So they just bring like plates and plates of food, essentially like 2 or 3 of everything on like the menu. They just bring like 6 bottles of like booze, and Nobby just starts digging into all of
I
it.
like lean over to Sybil and Denki and I'm like, we should hang out with this guy more often. He's got a lot of money and I think
Oh
You
no,
definitely
Nobby's
buy
the
us
rich
happiness.
friend. Let's hang out at Nobby's house. He's got the pool.
Oh no!
I mean, he owes us. We saved him.
that's true. That's very true. We saved his life.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, you owe us like 500 gold.
No!
You don't know how much I have.
500 gold! We're his friends now.
500 gold each, eh?
No, Nobby.
That's the cost of friendship.
All I can give!
Nobby,
And
it's
Nobby
okay.
will hold his hand out for a high five.
Fuck. Nobby, we've decided we're gonna hang out with you.
Oh!
We're the cool crowd.
We're the
We look around, we're the only 3 at this table. Everyone's like hustling and bustling, we're just like sat here like hunched over before Nobby came. We're actually like the outcasts of the group.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you guys? I was gonna say, like, are you guys like outdoors on like the patio area? Or are you just like out like inside in the like dark corner where there's like barely like any lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Nice.
Inside, we're
Yeah,
in the corner of the tab.
it's very
Nobby
dark in
likes
his
the dark.
corner.
That's fine. That works out perfect.
Outside's unsafe, clearly.
Nobby hates touching grass.
Meteor showers.
Nobby, are you gonna invite Sebastian over to have some lunch?
Nobby has no idea where he went. He's still dazed and confused.
You hear Sebastian? He's just risen like, "Hey, how old are you?"
Hey, big guy, you want to come over here and
Well,
eat?
your cat ears.
What the hell is he talking about?
What's going on with your friend?
Huh?
How's
Big
a
guy.
half orc and
Oh!
a big crank?
Half orc.
Big orc!
Big guy.
Your boyfriend.
Bouncer.
Boy?
Boyfriend.
Friend?
Why don't you come over here and eat?
I'm working.
No, you're not. This isn't.
I don't know
You
how
don't
to
work
do
here.
this.
You don't work here.
Please don't
You just
distract
got
me,
here.
sir.
You literally just woke up here. How do you have any idea you
It's lunchtime. I make my own hours.
You don't work here.
Cole's not gonna pay me if I don't do this.
Cole didn't pay me anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So yeah, so as you guys are sort of watching him work the door, you see as he turns around, you sort of see axe head embedded in the back of his head.
Oh.
Just the whole time there, just
His axe?
a axe.
Oh, there's an axe in my head?
Yeah, there's an axe in his head.
Alright.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's see
Your
if
has to pull
Nobby
it out.
notices the axe head.
Or
Intelligence?
we see how many things we can get in his head. Eh?
Or we see how many things we can hang off the axe until it falls out.
Does Nobby notice the axe head?
I'd like to say Nobby looks over, notices the axe head, sort of gets off the stool, stumbles over, and he's gonna pull the axe out and do
From
my head.
from the half-orc's head.
true. Alright.
He's got the extendo arm.
Some Shadow of the Colossus music plays.
How tall are you?
I don't know. How do
I think
check
it's like 7 feet tall or something.
How long's your dick?
Like
Is that
Shaq height.
How do I check?
I'm thinking, what if I just dropped my turret on the
7'3".
ground, climbed on top of it?
He's 7
I
foot.
forgot I was halfling now.
Yeah.
I'm 3 feet tall.
Oh right, I was like, who's
Okay.
this child? I look over at the other child.
Alright, yeah, Nobby's gonna climb his back to pull it out. Shadow of the Colossus.
You're cool, you guys.
Sebastian, you're gonna allow Nobby to climb you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make an athletics check to see if you can climb to the top
Oh
of
boy.
Sebastian.
Oh boy.
Did you bring rations for the trip?
6.
So you managed to grab a hold of his waistband and just
Oh no.
Oh!
Nobby's gonna try and put his pants back.
You got chilly in here.
so you just Sebastian has not noticed it at all. Just light breeze rolls
Still
into you
shaking people while he's just climbing all over.
Yeah. So
Pants are down.
yeah. So you sort of stand on your turret and sort of
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so as you guys are enjoying a very large lunch thanks to your goblin sugar daddy,
Fucking dazed and confused.
I just unhinge my jaw. Because I'm a snake.
Oh, like the Burger King ad?
Yeah. No, I'm a snake.
yeah, it's like
Josh, you
Burger
good?
I am actually a snake.
Sybil.
I am
Nobby
actually...
doesn't know. What that
You know
is.
that around this time, around lunchtime, is usually when the mail is delivered to the general store. You guys have been checking in.
Mails are delivered?
They're
Yeah.
delivering whole
Where are my
guys?
female? Oh my
I
god.
was gonna say, so you guys know
Are
that
they
mail is
cute?
delivered to the general store. Usually they get their shipment in around noon, around lunchtime. You guys have been checking for any reports or
Mails and
updates from
shipments?
the capital, so you figure it's about that time to go and check to see if anything has
They're
come.
packaged together, actually.
Oh.
Hey, that's Kevin's fuzzy.
Who wants to go check the mail?
Mail time.
Mail time.
Which mail?
I'm gonna go check the mail.
We just got
I'll go with
header. We'll see who it's from.
I'm the
There you go.
protector.
Okay, I'll
General
fucking
store?
come.
Yeah, the general store. Yeah. So, is anybody going with Sybil as she goes to go check the mail?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna ask Nobby if he wants to join? If not, he's gonna keep trying to climb Sebastian.
Hey, Nobby, you
I'm just
coming
gonna
with us?
drag Sebastian by
By the axe.
out the door.
By the accent.
Sebastian, do you allow yourself?
I can't. It's not quitting time yet.
Make a strength check to see if you can pull Sebastian. Make an opposing strength check against Sybil.
Oh.
He rolled dick.
What did you roll?
14.
Okay, I rolled a 2, so you're good.
Yeah. So yeah.
Sebastian,
He moved his arm, his sends her flying.
it's quitting time.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, so you
It's,
sort of grab a hold of your accent, it is in there really good. And Sebastian's not moving, you're just he's not budging.
Sebastian, your shift's over.
You don't know my name.
Big guy, your shift's over.
I don't know. It's not my shift's not over. It's just started. Lunch rush. It just started. Lunch rush. It just started.
Oh my god.
He's broken.
Hey, buddy, we're gonna go check the mail. You wanna come?
No.
Alright, I guess we're leaving him here.
Nobby's gonna stumble after you guys. Put his turret back in his backpack and just follow after you.
So you guys make your way out onto the street. You see, yeah, I'm just gonna say, like, it's around noon right now, judging by like the placement of like the sun itself. People are sort of like just running around, bustling. You see that there's a lot of people down by the like dock, like just sort of hauling in like the like afternoon catch. A lot of fish is being brought in. And as you guys make your way to the center of town, there you sort of make your I was gonna say you sort of make your like acquaintances. People have known the three rangers that have been in town for some time. They have accepted you into their community. They sort of like wave and say hello. Like very cheerfully and very happy to see like some like official like guardians and protectors in like their town. It's just always like a nice thing to see.
How do they react to Nobby?
I thought you were climbing Sebastian.
No, I followed after them.
Okay. Considering the fact that your gear's all covered in blood, they sort of don't. They try not to look at you. They sort of like just keep looking.
Fair enough.
Like eye line, not even looking down,
No.
except for Denki occasionally.
Yeah, all they hear is like the metallic thunk of my metallic legs. I'm like stumbling along.
Yeah. You guys make your way down over to the Storm's Gull, the Storm Gull's General. You guys sort of make your way inside. It's just sort of like a general store. There's sort of everything here, like from food, rations, some mundane items. There is the post office in like the back there. So if any of you guys have any little amount of money left, you can spend it here just for like rations and supplies and stuff. But you do see that there is a halfling working the counter itself. He's sort of on like a stool behind it. He sort of sees you guys walk in. He recognizes the three of you and goes, "Ah, my favorite rangers. What brings you in?"
Your favorite. What's up, small fry?
Dinky, how's it hanging?
Head to the left.
Dinky, you're not really saying much.
We're here for the mail.
Ah, yes. Let me go check in the back. He sort of like hops down, and goes into like. He goes. So he hops down off of his stool. He goes into like the back. Sort of hear like some rummaging around. He sort of comes back out. He goes, "Sorry, Sybil. There's no mail yet, but I'll let you know as soon as it shows up."
All right.
What do we come here for?
We could rob the place.
Okay.
I'm
We're
leaving.
rangers.
So they can't say no.
Bye, Sybil.
We're the law.
Bye.
We should.
Denki, are you joking about robbing me again?
He is. He's
You sly dog, you. he sort of throws you like a piece of like some like stale bread and like some meat. He's like, keep hanging out there, Denki. I love that guy.
We're gonna fucking kill that dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Get your feet out of here. Why are you uppy?
yeah. So you guys make your way back out
Jesus.
into like
Leave
the
it.
main of like the
No, I
town
was using
itself.
No, no.
Again, you guys can sort of really
There's some left over,
go
Kevin.
about and do anything that you really want to do. But as you guys are going about, you suddenly
Give me
see
that.
that there's a lot of activity going
Give me
on
that. Just give me the ball.
around the docks itself. Sort of a lot of people are moving towards them.
Do it, pussy.
You did it, pussy.
You did it.
You did it. Yeah. Don't do it.
Kevin speaking.
Viper, do you want to do anything in particular? You want to follow the crowd?
Just kind of like scan the crowd, follow.
This is not my fault.
It seems that the group has found a ball.
It's not my fault.
They're very distracted by it.
It's my Manchester ball.
Very distracted by this ball.
Give me the ball. I was using the ball.
Nobody gets the ball now. You're rounded.
You're rounded?
You're rounded like
It's
a
the
ball.
only reason why I can stand to sit here is because I have my feet on it.
Well, you're sitting to stand there, so.
Hey, you reached your boy Zom. I'm currently out of the office and in Japan, but I'll be back soon. While you're waiting, why not check out some of our other content? If you enjoy this podcast, then I suggest listening to our variety podcast, Quay, Perpetually Postponed Podcast. We release new episodes every other Monday on Spotify at 3 a.m. Eastern and on YouTube at 12 p.m. Eastern. And if you're looking for more D&D content, then check out some of the side adventures we've done. We've got Twisted Taverns Fungal Grotto and Twisted Taverns Sea Shanty, available on Spotify and on YouTube under Roll for Stupidity. Alright, now back to the episode before the voicemail cuts me.
So there's a large crowd moving towards like the docks. You guys are just sort of swept up in like the motion of it. You guys sort of make your way over, and you see that the crowd is sort of standing by the edge of like the lake, looking out towards the main body of water. And you sort of hear like some people like whispering and muttering under like their breaths, like, it's coming back. It's time. They brought it in.
What's coming back?
The Juggernaut.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Juggernaut is back.
The what?
The Juggernaut.
Please explain what it's Juggernaut.
It's a large fishing platform that goes out for weeks on end. Yeah, don't worry, it's not that kind of Juggernaut. It's a fishing platform that goes out into the lake for weeks, and it comes back with a big haul, big catch. We sort of like to celebrate it around here. A lot of those people that go out there, they haven't been back home for weeks.
It's like crab fishing.
I've been back home for decades. I don't have a home.
You're a very interesting guy.
Bye. Just walk away.
Just walk away. Just disappear.
I'm just like
crowd. Just whatever. And just.
Viper doesn't have a hood.
He's not a cobra.
Yeah, stupid.
He's circumcised.
All right. So.
I was like, I need to find my friends.
Yeah. So you guys make your way down over to like the dock, and you just see. Basically, it looks like a whole town is floating like towards you. It's like this like massive, like almost like a combination between like a building and like a ship.
Like Waterworld?
Like Waterworld.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like Waterworld with Kevin Costner. Sort of like floating towards. You see that there are some sort of like a harpoon launchers on the other side of the deck. You see that when he gets close enough, the harpoons are fired out like a very just sort of trails off, and you hear in like this and you see that the Juggernaut is being like sort of like pulled in like and railed in. The whole process takes about like 30 minutes, and when it gets close enough, it sort of like connects itself with the like existing dock, sort of becoming a like extension of it. And sort of like locks in place. You see that like everybody's like cheering and like laughing. Yeah, everybody's like cheering and laughing. Like a lot of like the workers that were on like the Juggernaut, they like step off. Like they clasp like with like their friends, their family. Like they're sort of like reunited. Navi, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh hell yeah! Does he come out of his daze?
Five. You are very short, and there is not a single person your side from Denki that is of your similar height, and the halfling you've left at the general store.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Denki make a perception check, but you're the exact same height as him.
Maybe he's more awake.
Where the fuck did the stick come from?
From the garbage.
What are you focused?
Sybil, make a perception check.
He got it.
You'd be 5 feet tall.
On the floor. You, my shoulders.
Nabi will try and climb up your shoulders.
Shitty.
I will be 6 feet tall.
Everybody's just bedazzled by this like grand monument sort of being like brought in and locked onto like the like dock. Viper, go ahead and make a perception check. Third time's
You
charm.
might have better luck climbing me. I have -1 in athletics.
Wasn't that somebody's character?
Yeah,
Nat
that was
20?
Josh.
Nat 20?
Nat 20. All right. So you see that from the like the crowd. There's like a whole bunch of people moving. There's one person in particular that's really standing out. It is a large, beefy half-orc woman. She's sort of like stepping out off of the like dock. You see that her like sleeves like are rolled up, and I was gonna say you see you see that the crowd all of a sudden just sort of like cheers like 3 cheers for the mayor. She's come back from another successful expedition. Sort of everyone goes like, yeah, ooh, we love the mayor, and just sort of like the like half-orc woman just goes, fucking assholes. And she sort of like just walks off, and Nobby, as you climb onto Denki's shoulders,
Other way around, actually.
Yeah.
other way around Denki.
He's way more athletic.
Yeah,
I did it without permission.
So Denki, as you climb onto Nobby's shoulders, you can see her as well. You sort of see that she's moving towards the crowd, through the crowd towards the two of you.
What do you see?
Orc's sister.
How the fuck would I know, eh? Holy shit.
Good point.
Oh, fuck. Don't even know the dude's name.
What are you talking to?
Shut up.
You just see like my stomach.
Yeah, so as the crowd parts, all of a sudden the mayor has to move past like the two of you. She sort of
3 of us.
yeah.
Please.
Well, I mean, clearly you two are
Right,
one
they're in a
person.
trench coat.
Yeah.
What?
My trench coat isn't nearly big enough. So this goes down to your legs.
So she sort of stops like in front of like the two of you and just
Nobby's gonna give a little wave.
Hello.
But the trench coat's closed, so you can't see.
but Nobby's nose is sticking out at the crotch level.
Just a little hand comes out of the trench coat.
Magical penis, everybody.
So she sort of looks at like the 3 of you and goes, Rangers.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeehaw.
Waiting for a letter.
Understandable. Make yourselves at home. Sort of walks past you.
Already have, but whatever.
Yeah, get fucked, eh?
She has already passed through like the whole whole town is just like cheering for her, just patting her on like the shoulders. She is very much taller than everybody else. You think that
They're all jumping the pat on the
yeah,
shoulders.
yeah, I was gonna say like you like judging from like her height, like you think that she might even be taller and beefier than Sebastian. She is.
Snoo.
Have you found your woman there?
Too bad Nobby didn't see her.
He is happily married to an even bigger woman. So she sort of makes her way through like the crowd. You see her just sort of walk off like on like her own, just to like a big home at like the very edge of town. You figure that's where she's staying. And as sort of like the crowd parts, you see that they start to take like massive like cartloads of like fish and just like other like strange like aquatic creatures like on like massive carts. Like they start to like butcher them, just like cut them open. It basically turns into a like mobile like fish factory. They sort of like cut them up, they gut them, put them on carts, just sort of like send them off. You see that they're being sent off on carts like through like the town, sort of off in different like directions.
If only Bjorn was here.
Boiled in a fish.
And Curtis.
That's what I meant.
She said we could have her home.
What?
No.
Make yourself at
Just
home.
make yourself at
She
home.
said make ourselves a home.
Make yourselves a home.
So
Yeah,
we
we're
go to
gonna
her
build
house?
a home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to her house. Do you stay on my shoulders?
Yes.
Right,
Pulling
so
her hair.
oh, you
Okay,
are
Ratatouille?
yeah, you're two-wing him. Just like a mech.
Left, right.
All right, so yeah, as the crowd parts, you guys take the mayor's invitation of make yourselves at home to make yourselves at home at my home. just sort of like follow her like a few like paces back.
We're all idiots, but
She looks back to see
Yeah, I
us.
was gonna say so. At
I'm
one
not an idiot, but I'm average.
so at one point like she's essentially going up like the like driveway to like her like home, sort of the like pathway, and she sort of stops and just
Hide.
and sees all 4 of you there. Sorry, all 3 of you just standing there. She's like, "What are you doing?"
You said make ourselves at home.
I said, "Make yourselves at home."
Yeah.
At home. Home is where the heart is.
I
Right?
just
We're gonna follow
them.
your heart.
I direct Navi to work.
Just going forward.
She sort of just watches the 2 of you, sorry, the 1 of you, walk up to her and just sort of just bump into her leg, and she's like,
Sorry.
You feel
We
Navi's
go around.
nose, though.
Navi tries to swerve.
We go around and the door.
she just grabs you by
Navi keeps
the
walking.
collar.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
Suddenly, Navi can see.
Listen,
Sorry.
Now
I lost
you're in
my footing.
love. You can see her finally, Navi.
Yeah, and so as the trench coat lifts and you look up at her, all of a sudden just dun dun dun. Oh, I look back on my own. I never really cared, and just sort of immediately love struck with this massive woman.
What does she look like?
Oh, baby.
A triple.
If Lady Dimitrescu was green and had tusks, my god.
You said the magic words.
Lady Dimitrescu.
Navi is starstruck.
So she sort of looks at you like,
Careful.
No longer dazed and confused.
No longer
Now
dazed
he's-
and confused.
Now he's just
just
everywhere.
immediately snaps you out of it, and she's just like,
Now he's fully
listen,
around.
I've had a long 2 weeks. If you guys have any ranger business, please just let me have a few days to rest first.
Of course, madame. My lady.
He walks away.
She's still holding me.
Yeah, just sort of. So
Put me down.
I walk over and just poke at his cord.
You're
So,
not a gremlin party.
yeah, so she sort of just sets you down, just goes into her home and just sort of and you see a of 5 locks.
Goodbye.
I carefully study those locks.
There are
Runs
5
to find some
locks.
flowers.
What do they look like?
Navi's
How
finding flowers she
intense
likes.
are these locks?
This door can't stop me.
Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Oh no.
She's still holding me?
No, she dropped it.
She forget.
She forgot to put me down.
Oh yeah.
14.
She really doesn't like visitors. They are pretty intense. The fact that even one of these locks is overkill, but she has 5 of them. She really does not like people.
These locks aren't gonna stop me.
Yeah. So as you guys are standing on the doorstep of the mayor's home, you see that guards sort of patrolling the area itself. They sort of give you weird looks. Just
Now your chain's
if
off.
you wanted to see the mayor, she doesn't really like seeing people.
Navi's
I
not
don't
one
like
of
seeing
people.
you.
I'm a ranger. I'm here on official ranger
Not my
business.
fault.
Get off my lawn.
Thank you. Why?
Well, you're on first name basis with this guard too. Oh man,
Who is this?
His name is Carl.
Fuck you, Carl.
Why?
Coral!
Thank you. Why? We drank beer together last night.
He drinks beer with everyone.
Oh.
I'm a bit of a beer whore, eh?
Oh.
You can just drop the beer. You're just a bit more.
Are you carrying beer on you right now?
Can I roll for beer?
Roll for beer.
10.
10. You
You're getting the average
had
amount of beer.
you had a full mug of ale under your coat, but after I was gonna say Nabi, his shoulders, the top of his head, are drenched in beer from the cup that you spill all over him.
I throw my cup at him.
At Navi?
No, Carl.
Directly at Nobby's fucking skull.
Give me another dent.
Make a ranged attack roll.
I don't know what my range is. I don't know what it is. 12 plus something.
12 plus. Yeah, you peg him in the head and just sort of conk. Thank you.
We're here on official ranger business.
Get me more!
No, you're mean.
Come on, man.
You said you were my friend.
Oh.
Friends get friends
Some
beer.
odd weapon.
So he just sort of like leaves you guys too. He just goes back to like the inn to get beer.
Nice distraction.
Can Nobby look around for any flowers?
I'm gonna make camp here for them.
Make a survival check.
Okay.
Make a survival check.
We've got rooms at the tavern 5 feet away. We're gonna camp in her fucking
6.
front lawn.
6.
I'm low
We're pretend camping.
You managed to find some flowers. I was gonna say like you have to sort of go like outside of the like enclosure around like the mayor's house. You sort of have to go off into like the woods.
No, it'd be so much
You
fun.
you find some purple flowers with sort of like black like inky veins
Eat them.
covering like petals.
What if she had rose beds and he ripped them apart to give her flowers?
That's up to Nobby.
Yeah, unfortunately the mayor's house isn't really decorated. It just seems like a very like
She could have flowers.
function over form sort of thing. She doesn't really have like flower beds or
The only
anything.
decoration
So you said
is
this
a tent
flower
being
is
pitched in the front
veiny.
yard currently.
Yes, this flower has purple petals. The petals themselves are covered in sort of like almost like
No,
black
it's
like string like veins. And you think to yourself, this is a pretty nice flower.
Nobby's cock is taller than Nobby. Canonically 5 foot long cock.
What?
God.
I was tuned out of that the entire time.
It's okay.
You have a giant penis.
You can hear it on the episode when it
Yeah, I
comes
guess
out in 6
Nobby's
months.
gonna pocket the veiny flower.
So you just sort of like pluck it, and as you pluck it, like it sort of gives like a little like.
You've killed it.
Does Nobby notice?
I don't know. Do you notice?
Perception.
I was gonna say you don't need a rule for that. You can just tell me if you would notice like a tiny squeal when you pick like a
I
flower.
feel like he would. I
Yeah.
feel like he'd notice, and that'd be of some concern.
Yeah. So as you pick like this like very nice looking flower, just like.
Like, I feel like that might somewhat bring him back to his senses of what he's doing.
And
Wait.
I was gonna say, and you sort of see that the like black veins on it, they sort of like retract and just disappear.
and a cloak.
Nobby will shrug and pocket it, I guess.
You have a mysterious flower.
Yep. He's gonna keep it safe for now, until the next time he sees the mayor. Then he's gonna, I guess, return back to the guys wherever you are.
Pray return.
Pray return to the Waking
We're
Sands.
camping in her front yard.
Guys, we're camping.
We set up a tent in the front yard.
We're trying to set up Nobby.
We're trying to use Nobby's 5 foot long cock to set up a tent.
Oh.
I'm not taking part in this.
We're getting you a date with that woman.
If we have to break you into her house or not.
So Sebastian.
No.
As you're working the door, it's getting to the end of like your like shift now.
He's still
Finally.
You see that a guard sort of like walks up to like the door. He seems on like the younger side.
Uh-oh.
He sort of like just like walks in and walks past you.
Walks past me. Hey, I got oh.
Hi.
Sebastian stands in the door, shoulder to shoulder in the
Nobody gets
doorway.
in without going through me.
Yeah. The inn owner has asked you several times to stop, or at least turn sideways so people can walk past you. And
They
leave.
use you like a revolving door.
They push the eyes.
Sometimes you're facing inside, sometimes you're facing outside.
So like this guard like just like walks up, just like, can I come in?
How old are you, son?
16, sir.
Is what's the legal drinking?
Does Sebastian even know?
Technically, in like medieval times, it's like 9.
Where are you coming from?
Just from the mayor's house. I come to get some beer.
You just here by yourself?
Yeah, it's just me.
Take a look.
Got anything on you I should know
Show
about?
him the set.
He looks at his armor and weapons. No?
No, I forget, but I do think I made up a rule. No weapons.
What?
I need the 20.
I think last time I made up the rule, no weapons, so
What do you mean?
you're gonna need to leave those at the door.
What?
We've had some ruly customers lately.
Oh.
What?
You heard me.
But I'm a guard.
Do you want a drink or not?
I mean, it's not for me. It's for Denki.
Why? Then where's he? Why can't this person get the drink?
He's at the mayor's house.
Was that one of
So
those, like, cheap?
why are you getting a drink?
He told me to get him a beer.
And you just do anything anybody asks of you?
He's Denki. He's
have
a
an
nice
actual-
guy.
Then he can get his own drink. You're not profiting off of this inn. You're not gonna take some of our booze and then sell it at an up price.
I'm just gonna buy it.
No,
and give it to him.
if you get a drink in this place, you're gonna have to drink it here.
Never roll that ones.
What?
I don't make the rules, okay?
I think you just did make the rules.
No. Those are your options.
I was gonna say, like, the human behind the counter goes, Sebastian,
Yeah.
are you bothering my customers again?
No, he's just not following the rules.
What rules?
The one where you gotta drink your drink here.
Good job, Sebastian. Keeping the business here. I like
yeah,
it.
Thank you. You.
Such a damn good door.
Just think
man.
you can just end it there. Such a damn good door.
Such a damn good doorman. Yeah. So Carl just started saying, "All right, I'll leave my weapons at the door. I'll just have a drink."
Okay, that's good. That's what we like. Hey,
He's
thanks
the
for
only one
choosing
that's ever left his weapons at the door.
The cat lady inn. What was it?
Girl troll.
E-girl
Thanks
troll.
for joining the cat lady inn.
The cat lady. What was it again? You just say to like a random customer, "Where am I working
What
again?"
did I tell you? Hey,
We aren't even going to mention the fact that right above you there is a big sign that says "Haven by the Lake Inn."
I don't know what they name it.
He can't read.
That's gibberish.
Can't read.
Now,
No,
I don't want
to become a
you know,
franchise.
I don't want to make you do anything you don't want to do, but
I gotta save up for that.
us doormen, we do accept tips. If you're satisfied with the service here.
What?
Sebastian just poking him in the side of his hand.
Sorry, we do accept tips.
Give me money.
He sort of reaches in his pocket, pulls out like copper piece.
We do accept bigger tips as well. They don't have to be just copper.
I don't get paid much.
Okay, you know, that's fine. I'll take it. I just throw it across the room.
Throw it into somebody's cup.
Okay. He sort of like walks past. He leaves like his like sword at like the like door. And sort of goes to like a bar and sort of like
You looking at me like that?
yeah.
What was your name again? What was your name? Hey! What was your name?
Sebastian just pulls out a piece of parchment and a little like pulls out a little
I grabbed
notebook.
his sword. What was your name?
What?
What was it?
Put down the weapon,
What was
sir.
your name?
Carl.
Okay, I just have to keep a list of everybody coming in and out.
Right. It's Carl.
Put his sword back.
I guess he's not bringing you beer.
He sort of just sits down and just... He's very intimidated by you. And the human being behind like the counter goes, damn. He's good.
Oh no.
I've never seen such doorman
gonna
skills
poach your
in my
employee.
life. So the owner comes up to you sort of, Sebastian, you're doing a fantastic job. I just
know.
want you to know.
I know.
We've not had a single rowdy customer in this inn all day because of you.
I know.
Or have you been all of my life?
I've been working here for, what, a few weeks now?
I'd like to think me and Sebastian don't even remember everyone is dead. We're just in a daze.
Where the hell's Cole?
Yeah, we don't know where everyone is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to you, Cole's looking a lot different.
You think this is Cole?
How did you hear the news so fast? How did you get ownership of the bar?
What?
How did you get ownership so fast?
Well, I've owned this tavern for 5 years now.
Yeah, but we bought it off you a few weeks ago.
What?
Wait.
Sebastian, I like your work ethic, but I think you need more book smarts.
I don't like.
That's it.
Oh my.
Sebastian just pulls out his book and starts writing his name.
Listen, you've done such a great job. I think you should take the rest of the day off with pay.
Alright.
He's not paying you though.
Are we gonna do that now?
Okay, fine, okay. He goes behind like the counter. He sort of goes to like the safe there. Just reaches in, pulls out like two gold pieces. Just you were into Sebastian. You keep showing up here, keeping those rowdy customers out. You're gonna make a fine living. Here.
I will. Just watch out for Carl.
I'll look out for Carl.
He's a bastard.
I don't think I'd take it that far now.
You can't trust him.
He doesn't have a father.
I killed him.
He is my nephew. You know, I can't exactly be mean to him.
Oh no.
My brother's still alive, so.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna say it's actually kind of a funny story. His uncle is actually my cousin.
We're going to destroy the small town.
What?
Okay. Okay.
You might even call him a kunkle.
I won't call him a kunkle.
Grunkle?
That's just the official term that I've heard.
I won't call him that.
Alright. You
Uncle
enjoy the
Larry
rest of
has
the day
a
off,
penis.
Sebastian.
I will.
You go out there and have some fun.
Yes.
Before I leave, I look at
Not
Carl
Uncle Larry.
and I just go,
Carl's the only one who's such.
straight down.
He sort of looks at like his mug and just
Enjoy your drink.
who said that? Who said that?
He's T-posing on the ceiling.
And I leave.
Shower time.
Alright, so you make your way I don't know, where do you go? Where do you want to go?
Go to my house. I go.
Where was your house?
It was, I forgot where it was.
A horse stable?
So now that you've stepped out of the inn, you can very clearly see you're not in the same town.
I look back at the sign.
I don't work here. Wait a
You
minute.
see written there is Haven by the Lake Inn.
When did they change the name?
I'm in the wrong neighborhood.
You also see that there's a massive body of water behind the inn. That last time you checked wasn't there before. You're 99% sure there was no lake before behind the inn.
Is there anybody walking past?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop him. Where am I?
You're in Everton?
Where's that?
Here?
Okay.
Man, that guy's useless.
No.
Okay.
He totally gave him the right answer.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Technically, it's right.
Is that anywhere near the other town? Rag and Fast?
The capital?
Sure.
We're like a week's travel away from the capital.
Oh, what's your name?
John?
Don't do that.
What are you writing down there, sir?
Huh?
What are you writing down there, sir? Why is there a bunch of names? Why did you write my name down?
It's not John's fault.
Scribbles it out.
Why did you put a star beside my name now?
You want another star?
The
Stars are
A
good.
star equals family member.
Oh!
He just sort of like walks away.
You know, wipe out his entire bloodline.
So John is just like heading home after like a one
Perfect.
day. He was on like the
Oh, no.
Juggernaut for like 2 weeks.
Where
Alright.
does John live? Anywhere near the mayor's house? Would we see Sebastian following this guy home?
Considering the fact that there are only 2 half-orcs that live in this town, one being the mayor, the other being her husband,
Oh god.
Oh no.
it's very easy to spot out like Sebastian following like this like man home. He just sort of like
Towering over him. He's got his hand on the axe in his head.
I was gonna say he is like ways off, but you can probably
No.
yell to him and he can hear.
I'm good.
But he's sort of like walking, sort of like on an angle. Like here's like the mayor's house. He's sort of walking on like an angle, sort of like towards it and away from it.
Hey, big guy.
Oh, you gotta yell.
Hey, big guy.
Make a perception check, Sebastian. Just to see if you hear it.
Not 20.
You hear it.
I ignore it.
Maybe he didn't hear me.
Sebastian's on a mission right now. He ain't fucking paying attention to
Here's
anything.
a star, okay? I got business to take care of.
I feel like the stars
Is that
are
what
a
you're
new
yelling back?
rule now that you just made up.
He's got a star. I have to take care of it. What does that even mean? What do you? What? Huh?
I don't even know about his
Do I
book.
see? Not? Is he? Can
That's
I see
cool.
him?
Hell no.
Can I see them?
Considering you rolled a... So you rolled a nat 20 on perception. You sort of widen your eyes and you're like peripheral see them
Like Spider-Man
perfectly.
2 train scene. Just.
Yeah, exactly.
Do I see Nobby there?
Oh, you see
You
Nobby
definitely
there.
would.
All right. Tell Nobby I'll be back in a sec.
What?
Oh yeah.
Where are you going?
Ah.
So
What is he doing?
What?
So you follow John home to a single floor build, like
gonna
a
follow.
single floor home.
Yeah.
I'm following him.
I think Nobby's caught on to Sebastian's antics at this point, so he's gonna fucking go after him.
So okay, so you guys leave your makeshift camp in like the mayor's front
Can we
lawn.
leave it there?
Yeah, I was gonna say like you guys have like a fire going and
There's a
like
sign. There's a sign. Do not touch.
you guys had like a camp going just in front of like the mayor's house. And you guys are sort of like do you guys like just walk towards Sebastian, or do you know that look on his face and
Nobby
you're
runs.
running?
Yeah,
You just run.
I'm following Nobby, so if Nobby's running, I'm running.
Well, if Nobby's running, you're walking.
No, yeah, you're
He
right.
tries his best. He tries his
If
best.
Nobby's running, I am at a brisk jog.
So you're following John home. He walks up to this like one floor home. He sort of just goes inside and just closes the door behind him, and you hear from him inside, "Honey, I'm home." And you hear from inside, "Oh, John, you're finally home. I'm so happy to see you again."
This is the start of a
like
horror
this.
movie.
Take the axe out.
Is today Friday the 13th?
Which axe? The one on your back or the one in your head?
Which one's
2
which?
days away.
The one on my back.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
Take it out.
It hits the one in your head.
Good. Just knock on the door. But I'm gonna lean against the axe so it's kind of out of the wave sight.
So you just
Can
So you
I...
just, and you hear from inside, "Who is it?
Yeah.
Sebastian.
Who's that?"
Me.
So,
Can I try
so you guys turn the corner
Please.
just as the door opens, and Sebastian, you see that there is a very pretty young lady. She opens the door and she goes, "Oh, hello there.
Hello. Who are you? Are you John's wife?
I'm John's wife."
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I shake her hand.
I'd like to jump on his arm.
Yeah, we
The
caught up at
axe
this point. No!
Whoever's trying to stop Sebastian, all of you make strength checks,
Oh, fuck.
and you make a strength check too.
15.
I'm not taking part in this. I'm not even here. I left.
Oh no.
A long time ago.
16.
10.
10. All right. So Viper and Nobby just no, Sebastian, no, and they just grab onto the head of the axe and just sort of stopping you from
You lift
swimming.
Nobby slightly.
Nobby's
pull
jumped
harder on
onto
the
his
head.
arm like a cat.
Is there an axe still hanging out of his head?
Yeah,
Yes.
there is.
I give Nobby a death stare. No! Trying to intimidate him.
So the lady is just standing there what are you doing?
Oh,
Leave, get out of here. Close the door and leave. Lock your door, get inside.
The door.
I can't close the door. His foot's in the door.
Sorry, just a second. Just a second here.
What are you doing?
Get off the axe.
What?
Get
Doing?
off.
Sebastian, why are you fighting this guy? Give me a good reason, maybe I'll help.
What's her name?
Viper.
Literally, the first time that you are meeting him.
This is the first time you're seeing him.
I heard him say his name, that's why. What? Why? Why'd you add me to the list? I said maybe I'd help.
Huh?
I said give me a good reason, maybe I'll help.
I need your help. You stopped me.
Actually, technically Navi did, but
Both of them.
Both
Oh,
of us
did they?
did.
Yeah.
you both reached him.
Let go.
Alright. I am shooting Sebastian's foot with my hand crossbow. He's trying to murder somebody immediately.
For a good reason.
For telling him he's not in Dragon Fast.
No, then he
Oh,
kept
fuck.
pushing.
Why is it wet?
Did it?
Wait, are we killing John? What's going on?
Yes.
Yeah, no, right now he's trying to kill
He's trying to kill John, and we're trying to stop him.
There's actually a star
That hurts.
beside John's name, so he's trying to kill John and his wife.
Don't.
Currently his wife.
Yeah, he's going for the wife right now.
Sebastian's got his foot in the door, so they can't close the door. So I'm going. My
Would you have
hand
also
crossbow
followed
his
us in
foot.
our panic?
Yes.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
15 to hit.
Nope.
It just sort of like dings off of like the foot plate of like his armor.
I did that on purpose. I missed on purpose.
I'm gonna
That was a
roll
warning
the
shot.
axe. Just kind of open the door a bit.
Oh,
It's like, sorry man, wrong house. My apologies.
okay. Yeah,
Have a lovely day.
You too, sir.
Close the door.
You got a new
Yeah.
target. Jesus Christ.
I'm good. Just turn around. Can't stop me. All the time.
What are you
I
doing?
can come back.
Why are you here?
I know where he lives now.
Who?
John.
Sorry, that was more me than Navi.
My axe back. Let's go.
Navi's just, he lets go, he's just confused.
Nabi, why don't you take him back to camp?
Can't.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Oh
Are you
god.
still holding on to my shit?
No.
Okay. Alright, never mind.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay. Yeah, so after that very close call, you guys make your way back to your makeshift.
I was gonna knock on the door and tell them to move.
Just knock on. It's a very big day for you. So
Hey, John.
to leave.
You
John,
guys need
yeah,
to find
yeah,
a home.
yeah. I was gonna say John opens the door. Who are you?
I'm the one that just saved your life.
What?
Yeah, that big guy who you were talking to. Apparently, he was gonna try and kill you.
Am I still here?
No, you walked away with Nabi.
You snitching on me?
Yeah, I'm just saying. You guys should find a new house or something. Move, because he knows where you
Funny
live.
enough, this is something that the knight did at that farm. Remember?
Oh my
It's
God.
like you should be careful because there's like a killer out there. Then the knight ended up being the killer. Like you should just be careful. There's like a crazy guy out there. I'm just warning you that somebody's about to come and kill
Didn't we
you.
burn down? Didn't we burn down the farm? Isn't that what happened?
No,
Is that
they
a
had
different
dogs, so
time?
I ran away, then you went to jail because of what I did.
That's right.
Fun times. Yeah. So he's like, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
I would appreciate if you keep your drunk friend
He's
on
not
a
my friend.
Or
He's just a drunk half orc that we
I'm not drunk.
happened to save.
All right.
Just say you are.
He said he was drunk, so I just assumed.
All right. Yeah. You have a good night now. Sir.
Alright.
And just very quiet.
Good. Keep it locked. Walk away.
You see there are many windows in the
Bar your window. Secure.
You just start taking like planks of wood. I need to protect his family at all costs now.
I'm staying
There's no
with
one
the
actually inside
family.
the house. It's locked.
Oh no!
He's in the closet.
Sebastian's flown into the chimney.
Oh no! He's like a murdered Santa Claus. Oh no! Instead of presents, he brings death.
Good old Krampus.
Oh no! Yeah. So you guys make your way back to the makeshift camp in front of the mayor's home.
Mhm.
You guys have any like tents or anything, or is it just
No,
like
it's-
I think we
10.
set up a 10.
a tent?
Yeah.
Whose tent is it?
I think I've got 10.
I think Nobby also has a 10.
Well, if it's Nobby's tent, it's a very small tent.
Yeah, we didn't use Nobby's 10. I just think I have. I do not have one.
Does anybody have a tent? And if not, can somebody please explain to me where they got a tent?
We need
Trench coat.
We used them.
They
my
used like
trench coat.
trench coat and just draped it over like a couple of like V-shaped sticks.
It's a sheet.
It's just like barely hanging over. There's no tent.
Yeah, I think it was
It's
Nobby's
tiny.
trench coat that you took.
We actually just like found got trees and started like making a makeshift lean-to. We cut down trees in our front yard.
Go ahead and make a survival check and see how well your makeshift tents are.
19.
19. Does that... The tent was pretty good, but then Denki came in to make some adjustments, and he pulled like I was gonna say like his shirt got caught on like one stick, just more firewood.
Hooray.
Dinky, please.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it's gonna be really easy
watched
to
you
chop up
naked.
firewood.
It was the goblin.
What?
What?
Nobby, please.
What I do?
You knocked down the tent.
Nobby was like off doing other things. He turns around. My tent!
Like 15 feet away. It was Navi. What?
It was Nobby. I watched Denki do it. I'm like finishing setting it up, and I look over at Denki, give him a thumbs up, and he goes, "Yeah," knocks it down. And I was like, "Nobby, what the hell?" Why would Denki lie to me? He's a friend. I believe him.
It's a stinking goblin up to no good.
Yeah, so, it's funny, you guys have paid for inn-rooms. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys have paid for rooms at the inn, yet you're camping out in front of, like, the mayor's house.
Can I
Yeah,
go
but
to the
the
inn
inn
and
doesn't
grab,
have
like, pillows
a
and blankets for my
mayor.
rooms?
Like a fort.
Nobby's gonna follow him, realize that we have an in room, and just go back to the room.
But Nobby, the mayor.
Ooh.
Shit, that was a fucked up roll. Nobby has forgotten about her.
Oh. It wasn't hot enough.
Oh, we share a
I still
room.
want to build a fort.
Don't worry, Denki.
We share a room. We don't have a bed anymore.
Nobby can sleep on the floor.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
What do you mean, yes?
Sebastian's gonna use Nobby as a bed.
Oh, I hate beds.
Alright.
Yeah, so, you guys
Do you
make
guys have a room?
We do.
Yeah,
It's
so,
empty. We just took all the furniture and built
We're
a
building a fort in the mayor's yard.
No, we're building a fort in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
So we,
yeah,
we just
so,
stack all
yeah,
the beds.
so you guys make your way back to, like, the end. There's, like, a couple of customers left, like, they just finished serving, like, dinner or supper. You guys go up to, like, your room. Everything is now nice and freshly clean. Even all the blood that was all over your guys' room is now, like, just cleaned up and all well. You see that the bed has been repaired. It's no longer, like
You can just sleep on
dented
the
in,
floor.
like, the middle.
You don't have, just because there's a bed doesn't mean you have to use the
I
bed.
hate beds. They're too soft.
Don't use it.
They make me feel funny.
They make me feel funny, like I can't keep my eyes open.
They're trying to kill me.
This bed must be a mimic.
He just has like PTSD from like another life of like Curtis. Like, I can't fall asleep. Bad things happen to you when you fall asleep. Yeah. So so you guys are up in your room. Are all three of you sharing a room, or just like two of you, or how's like the bedding situation going? Because Nobby and Sebastian have a room together.
I'm already
Nobby,
asleep in a room.
Nobby
I
would
guess
join you guys in
You
your
pay
room.
for your own room.
Huh?
No,
Sure.
I
Nobby doesn't
assume we
feel
would
safe
share.
right now. He doesn't say anything. He's
All
gonna
right.
sneak
You got
into
one of
the
the
other room.
double rooms. So
Got room.
yeah. So Sybil, you are trying to sleep. You're laying in
And we
bed.
just come and start giggling.
Yeah, they're just so much like, and they're just like rustling and like the scraping of like furniture. and you just roll over and you just see that there's like a blanket covering the desk and the bed frames turned on its side. And there's a lights. I mean, you see they're silhouettes, and they're just
We built a fort.
It's a fort.
Do you wake up and say that?
Yeah.
I peek my head out and I go, we built a fort. No girls allowed.
Unless you want.
Roll.
Yeah,
Roll and try and go back to sleep.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw to see if you can fall back asleep.
Oh my god. I don't even know how I do that.
It's under your saving throws.
You're a saving throw.
Wow, that's why there are no girls around at Fort Kick-Ass.
Where do I find that? Oh, right
Under
there.
saving throws.
Yeah.
The
Shut up.
Constitution saving throw to see if you can fall asleep as they literally giggle and gossip all night long.
Here's
18.
18, yeah. You managed to fall asleep.
She smells like fish.
Shut the fuck up.
Gotcha.
You smell like fucking grease. Go away.
Nice.
Wow.
I think she meant oil.
Same thing.
What face?
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you guys been with Denki long enough
Yeah,
to?
they would
okay.
know.
Yeah,
They don't, but we do.
They
And they know I avoid using it.
Because you've attacked us in the past.
didn't go well.
No, he went crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was crazy once.
once.
Yeah, I was gonna say Viper used to be a hooded cobra, but you sort of trimmed down his sides.
Yeah, I circumcised him.
Yeah, you circumcised his neck folds.
What?
Well, we were saying that you used to be a hooded cobra, but after Dank.
No.
Hard cobra.
What the fuck?
Now I got demoted to Hard Viper. Oh, my brothers are still cobras.
All right.
Yokos.
We're gonna take a quick break here. We're gonna go ahead and get some food. I'm gonna drop some maps, and we'll get back around 2 o'clock.
Midnight.
Why are you blowing at me?
He likes blowing you.
We'll see y'all in a
I'm not
bit after
blowable.
we had some yum
That's not
yums.
true.
Prove it.
I like the instant regret there.
Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of Roll for Stupidity. Don't forget to come back next week at 3 a.m. on Spotify and 12 p.m. on YouTube. Eastern Standard Time.